Toxic masculinity is a harmful set of beliefs and behaviors that can have negative effects on both men and women in relationships. It is characterized by a rigid adherence to traditional gender roles, and an emphasis on dominance, aggression, and control. One of the main effects of toxic masculinity on relationships is the suppression of emotions. Men who adhere to toxic masculinity are often taught to suppress their emotions and to avoid expressing vulnerability. This can lead to difficulty in communicating effectively and can cause a lack of emotional intimacy in the relationship. Toxic masculinity can also lead to controlling and abusive behavior. Men who adhere to toxic masculinity may feel the need to exert dominance and control over their partners. This can lead to verbal, emotional, and physical abuse, and can have serious consequences for the mental and physical well-being of the partner. Additionally, toxic masculinity can lead to a lack of equality in the relationship. Men who adhere to toxic masculinity may believe that they are superior to women and that women should be submissive to them. This can lead to a lack of mutual respect and can cause the relationship to become one-sided. Toxic masculinity can also lead to a lack of trust in the relationship. Men who adhere to toxic masculinity may be prone to infidelity and may not take responsibility for their actions. This can lead to mistrust and can cause the relationship to break down. It's important to recognize that toxic masculinity is harmful, not only to women but also to men themselves. It can lead to the suppression of emotions, controlling and abusive behavior, lack of equality, and a lack of trust in the relationship. In order to overcome the effects of toxic masculinity in relationships, it's important to challenge traditional gender roles and to promote healthy forms of masculinity. This can involve learning to express emotions, promoting equality and mutual respect, and building trust. It's also important to educate men on how to recognize and avoid toxic masculinity and to promote healthy forms of masculinity. In conclusion, toxic masculinity can have negative effects on relationships. It can lead to the suppression of emotions, controlling and abusive behavior, lack of equality and trust. To overcome these effects, it's important to challenge traditional gender roles and to promote healthy forms of masculinity. Through education and open communication, we can work towards building healthy and equal relationships.